Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Here's the rules to my Nuzlocke run. Pause the video if you gotta read them. Boop.
Okay, welcome back. It's time once again to dive into the heated maw. I believe this is the Sun team. I thought the Sun team was the one to start it all off. This is the Sun team. Okay, Ninetales and Turtonator. What a cool combo. Excuse me, with that drought. Yup, there the drought is. I guess I should have switched out Cladwell, shouldn't I? But I didn't, and so here I am. Let's dig. Let's get Krispy Kreme the fuck out of there. And we'll just start putting the hits on Ninetales. That's who I'm more worried about. I know that the Turtonator, that's what it's called, will have its fucking shell time. Yeah, shell mine. It set a shell trap. That's what it is. Ooh, don't like that. Oh, it's rude. You burning my Bogsy. Now if I use my dig, it'll do the half damage. I don't like that at all. But none of you hit Krispy Kreme, so Krispy Kreme will be good to go. Yeah, shell trap didn't work, idiot. I only take damage from burn. Bubble beam. I get the Turtonator. Yeah, it will do only neutral damage because that's how. This is why I used to think Dragon was like the coolest type, because when I was a young child, I mostly used like water, grass, electric, and fire type Pokemon. I like barely ever used ground or rock or fighting, or even normal. I would use a Pidgeot, so I guess I did use normal type. This is like back in fucking red and blue is when I did this. So it's been a bit of a grip, but. What am I trying to say? I used to think Dragon was really cool because it resisted like every Pokemon that I would use, like their main type. It would just absolutely tank through everything. I would have to go way far out of my way to get like a Cloyster or a Dugong so that I could have a Pokemon that could actually deal with a Dragon type, because I just never wanted to use a Rock type, or I never wanted to go to the trouble of leveling up a Dratini all the way, because this shit's a pain in the ass. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, Bogsy, great. Now level. Bogsy jukes it because that's how it go. Oh my goodness. Oh my dang. That hurt Krispy Kreme really bad. Yikers, bikers, read all about it. Ugh! Krispy Kreme, hanging on, get the fuck out of this place. Krispy Kreme. Let's change to Bort. Bort will at least resist the fire shit. Though, she will take regrettable damage from the sandstorm. Regrettable, I say, because it is any damage at all. Don't like that, because now it just auto sets up for the shell trap. Ooh, it hurts. Oh, but it just boosts up Bort's fire type damage. It's very cute. Very cute indeed. Buffeted by the sandstorm, yada yada yada. Buffeted by the sandstorm, yada yada yada. Buffeted by my own burn, yada yada yada. Okay, Bort, just hit it. We just gotta kill it at this point. I would say just yell at it, but just use your bubbles. Just shoot your boobers. Shoot your boobers at the dragon turtle. I like a lot of Turtonator's design. I love its shell. I love the spikes that come off it. I should have talked about this while Turtonator was alive and on the screen, but I didn't, and I'm not. I don't like Turtonator's face and head. I don't like the angle, the spiky angles it's got going on. I don't like them, not one bit, no sir, no how, no way. I think this will probably be a hail one, because Raihan the gym leader himself, is the Sandstorm trainer for this gym. So I think this will probably be a hail. I don't know what dragon-type Pokemon they're going to use, which concerns me. We might as well put in Greta, because even if it is a Sandstorm one, we can still use Greta, and it'll be like, who the fuck would have the Sandstream ability? It would be like Tyranitar, it'd be Hippowdon, and both of those fuckers will just get et completely by Greta's ice-type moves. I do love the female dragon-type trainer. What a cutie. She reminds me of a Persona character. Yeah, it's Hail. Oh, it's it's Hakamao, and it's got bulletproof, or it's got something that makes it immune to hail damage, if I'm remembering correctly. So we are going to get Krispy Kreme the fuck out of here. I think we changed to Bort. The unfortunate thing is that we've got Hakamao, who can use a fighting type move and just tear ass through Greta. So let's see what we got. We got Cladwell, who will take neutral damage from half of their attacks and not very effective from the other half, which is pretty good. We could also theoretically set up a Reflect. Prombus will take extra damage from any ice type moves, which is unfortunate. Bogsy will get murdered if Obama Snow decides to use Wood Hammer, which would absolutely blow. So we're going to change for Cladwell. I think he's the safest choice, and if we can set up a Reflect, all the better. This is going to be a spicy one. These double battles, man, they're always spicy little fights. Can't do a lot about it. Okay. Cladwell, hopefully they'll hit Brick Break into Cladwell. Very good indeed. And Aurora Veil. Ugh. What a nasty thing to do. So Aurora Veil only works when there is hail. You can only veil when you're in the hail. And it gives... It's effectively... what am I trying to say? It's... Ooh, I should just use Flamethrower. It's quad effective. I don't know if it'll kill. And then Bug Buzz on also on Obama Snow. See if we can just take it out. I know... So Aurora Veil is Reflect and Light Screen combined. You can just only use it in hail. Which blows! But that does mean Obama Snow is not a bad user of it. He's fairly beefy. He's just got that fucking... The problem with Aurora Veil is that it only comes on Ice-type Pokemon, and Ice-type Pokemon, just in general, have a hard time taking the hits. It's hard to have, like, a tanky Ice-type Pokemon that also has Aurora Veil. Yipes. Okay, that didn't hurt as bad as I expected. I'm okay with how that went, actually. Let's Will-O-Wisp him, and then just Psychic him. We might be able to just have killed him with, like, Flamethrower? No, Flamethrower would be neutral because of his Dragon typing. I love Hakamao, by the way. From Sun and Moon, it's Dragon and Fighting type? What a fucking cool type combination. God, that's radical. That's so cool. Wow, even with Aurora Veil up, I'm fucking one-shotting their Pokemon. Get out of here. Get out of town. I am like 5 levels higher than them. And I got the fucking quad effective and a super effective. I had a pretty good time. I was pretty fucking well set up to do that shit. But, okay. Here we go. Here's the real Sandstorm type place. We're going to start off by healing up Cladwell. I think it'll be... Let's see. Probably Hippowdon and Vibrava or Flygon in play first. So I think what I want to do is have Krispy Kreme up front just for experience? Or should I just start with Bogsy? Or should I start with Greta? Because then we could use Hail. I don't think they would have anything that's super effective against me. Let's try this, because I do kind of want to save my ground-type Pokemon for Duraludon, who is absolutely Raihan's Buster. And I am very afraid of it. Ooh, we are going to run out of time. This is the last episode of the recording session. We'll just make this a very long episode so that we can show this gym leader fight. I should have probably just saved and called it a short one. But instead, you guys get bonus time on the Pokemon Shield. This will also help make up for the fact that we aren't having any of the half-hour-long episodes this past week. Gigalith and Flygon. Gigalith has Sandstream? I forgot about that. That is the case, isn't it? Bimanax. Yeah, is that stand stream. That is super effective against both of my Pokemon, which is unfortunatamente. Yeah, Sandstorm. I remember. We're going to start with Hail, and then we're going to continue with a Reflect, just to get that set up, baby. Breaking Swipe is the new Dragon-type move. It hits both targets in the double battle and reduces physical attack of every target it hits, guaranteed. Which is it's interesting. like I said, I feel like this gym, and not only that, but this game, has some moves that really help to fucking justify the concept of double battles. They really fucking make it work. Not bad, changing the weather to hail like that. Oh, I wonder if he has a fucking bespoke thing for each type of weather that you could change it to. But yeah, we changed the weather right back, mother effer. Get out of here. Yeah, you're buffeted by this hail. You're completely buffeted. You're Jimmy buffeted by this hail. And Gigalith doesn't have sturdy like it often does in black and white, so we can just fucking murder it. Yeah, let's use Icicle Crash and like fucking Psychic. Let's just try to take out this Gigalith, cause oh no. Oh, okay, thank goodness for Reflect. I did not know that Flygon would have Crunch at this high of a level. That's interesting, because it definitely is like a move that a Trapinch would know. Does Flygon... I guess Flygon does learn Crunch on its own, don't it? Body Press. That's a fighting type move based on weight? Or no, it's a fighting type move based on defense? Fuck, man. It's getting to the point where even the encyclopedic mind of the Tim friend cannot remember what all these moves do. We are going to switch the fuck out of Cladwell. We'll keep in Greta. We'll just use Ice Crash on Gigalith and then switch to maybe Prombus, because he'll probably send out Hippowdon after this, and then we can maybe Hail again from Greta. No, we should probably use the Ice Crash on Flygon. Just want to get rid of its... I want to get rid of their fucking sand streamers if I can. They're sand streamers on Twitch. It's a little goof. I hope you liked it. I certainly did. Hi, my name's Tim, and I'm here to educate you about Pokemon. This is a Pokemon. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. I'm going on and on, my friends. I think he's got... Does he have 4 Pokemon, or does he have a full 6? I think he's only got 4. I think most of these trainers only have 4. If I'm remembering correctly. Sandaconda! That's what he's got. Not Hippowdon? Thought he had a Hippowdon. Oh, well, I guess I'm super Hippowed wrong. We'll use Icicle Crash on the Flygon, and we will use Drum Beating on the Sandaconda. Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, Greta avoided it with the Bright Powder and Snow Cloak and Hail. Eat shit, Flygon. You dumb ass. You dumb asshole. And then the Drum Beating comes out, triggering Sand Spit. Reducing its speed, though. That's nice. Triggering Sand Spit, which erases Hail. Then Greta will be able to Slam a Jam with Icicle Crash. But does Sandstorm... I know Sandstorm increases the special defense of rock types, which is cool. Like, that's a cool thing for Sandstorm to do. Just like a weird little hidden thing. I like that a lot. Does it also increase the special defense of ground and steel types? It's the same in that it doesn't do damage to them. But does it give them the bonuses? I do not know. Alright. Yeah, Prombus also takes the hit. Duraludon. Don't like that very much at all. Okay. So, Greta's gonna die. I have the fear, because Duraludon is not slow, is the problem. Duraludon is significantly fast. But Duraludon is Steel type, which will be super effective against Greta. So maybe instead of trying to get cute, we just switch. We've also are fighting through 2 layers of physical attack down. So let's switch to Krispy Kreme and Bogsy. Let's get weird. Let's give him the switcheroo. See what we can get with these switcher 2. Ha 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 ha. What a fun joke, Tim. It's incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. But, I mean, Krispy Kreme won't have fucking shit against the 2 of these. Maybe I'll just have Krispy Kreme try to glare on them. Ugh, okay. Here's Gigantamax Duraludon, the fucking skyscraper Pokemon. Which is a completely fucking wild concept to make a Pokemon out of. Love that. Oh my god, I love that. It's just such a fucking little bit of character that he snaps a fucking selfie when he's about to Dynamax his Pokemon. God, that tickles me to no end. It makes me so happy. Duraludon, though, is fucking terrifying. is scary. Max Knuckle. Okay, yeah, it was trying to use a fighting type move on Greta, but it is not going to do so. Rip-a-dip, Duraludon. Ooh, but it does boost the physical attack stats of its friends. Don't like that at all. Who you glaring? Bogsy? Fuck off. Okay, Bogsy, you, mon frere, are going to use Bubble Beam on the Sandaconda. And you, mon frere, are going to use Glare on the Duraludon. Well, I don't know if we... Jesus Christ, look at that low resolution audience. I wonder what... Ow. I wonder what the trigger is for the audience to come into high res, because we did not have that trigger occur. That's very funny. Yeah, we do get to paralyze the Duraludon. Ooh, that's very nice. Or even if it's stalls out one attack, then Krispy Kreme would be pulling its weight in this fight. Bubble Beam, yes, thank goodness. This should kill. Super effective stab. Yeah, I'm guessing that Sandstorm does not boost the special defense of ground types and steel types. That's just a guess. I don't know if it's true. Ooh, Greta can learn superpower? It's a risky play. I don't like it for sustainability because superpower's got the lowers attack and defense stats, but it would be a nice big hit over Brick Break. It's a pretty substantial power increase from base power 75 to base power 120. So I'm down for it right now. Okay. Now, I'm thinking about using this turn to heal some friends. I worry, however, if we don't have any full restores because I'm dumb and didn't get any, what if we just Drain Punched and healed Krispy Kreme via, let's use a Hyper Potion. How many? We get 1 heal and 1 status item. Alright, we're just going to heal Krispy Kreme. We're going to endure it. It's going to be fine. We're going to get through this. We still haven't even fucking Dynamaxed. G-Max Depletion. The Dragon's Roar will cut right through you. What does it do? I don't remember G-Max Depletion at all. Christ, that mouth is very scary when it opens up. Does it just hurt real bad? Oh, it hits the PP. Man, I walked right into that. That one wasn't even intentional. It hits my PP. Like, come on, Tim. It's too much. It's too much. All right, we'll Dynamax and we'll use the Max Quake. Krispy Kreme, you can just start digging. Just get out of the way, my friend. Hopefully we can power through the paralysis, at least on Bogsy. I'm glad that we got through that Duraludon's Gigantamax form with very little trouble. It's very nice indeed. I'm a huge proponent of not losing anyone to a Dynamax Pokemon. And now we get a little bit of extra juice. A little bit of extra juice in our caboose. Hey! Enemy Duraludon's paralyzed. Bogsy is paralyzed. Krispy Kreme is paralyzed. What a waste of a fucking turn. I didn't like that shit at all. Okay, and Reflect is gone. That's why we had Reflect. Okay, you're gonna use Max Quake. Krispy Kreme, you're just gonna use a fucking Paralyze heal on Bogsy. Alright, bud? We're gonna stop this. We're gonna nip this shit. Not in the bud, but we're gonna prune this highly developed flower right off the stem so that we can guaranteed use Max Quake and bring this gym fight to a close with a critical hit Max Quake. Very powerful indeed. Very nice. Bogsy really fucking coming through in this gym and in this game at all. I've never used a Seismitoad before, but Seismitoad really being decent. This horrible cyst-bearing frog. Oh, he's mad. Shrugs it off. I might have lost, but I still look good. Maybe I should snap a quick selfie. Fuck yes, Raihan. Live that truth. What a fucking power move. What a fucking progress. What a progress we've made. This has been, like, these last 7 episodes, I beat 2 gym leaders. Admittedly, there was fucking nothing between Piers and Raihan. It's probably one of the worst bits of pacing in this game. I don't like it very much. Jesus Christ, he's tall. He's like a head taller than me, and I don't like it. Let me save my game so I can get this show on the road. We can see you guys next time in a week. This will be the... Jesus, because we are going to try to defeat this game. Yeah, give me that breaking swipe. Very nice. You got a very pointy nose, Raihan. Gives you a very sharp silhouette. I like it. Yeah, the dragon type uniform. That's nice. Yeah, now we gotta go to the Champion Cup. Great. Yeah, you fuck him up, Hop. I hope you do well, Raihan. Remember to heal your Pokemon. You don't want to be embarrassed. Okay, next time on Tim Friend. I hope you enjoyed this special double-length episode of Tim Friend where we beat Raihan. Next time on Tim Friend, we're gonna go right to Route 10 and catch our last friend. Our very last friend. Bye, everybody.
We're Tim Friend.